What's good, everybody? It's your boy TJ Smith back again with another episode of Team Talks. We about to set it off.
Goddamn, I'm glad y'all set it off. Used to be hard, now you just went and saw Kurt, you were down with the AK. And then I see you on the video with Mr. Lay looking like straight bozos. I saw it coming. That's why I went so low. You kept on stumbling. Y'all motherfuckers moved straight out of Compton. Living with the whites in one big house. And not another nigga in sight. I started off with too much cargo, dropped on niggas, now I'm making all the dough. White man just boo. The niggas with attitude, boogie boo.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
What you really know, acting like you really on, acting like you stuck up, like you fucked up, had to get my bucks up.
welcome everybody.
I'm offended.
Welcome everybody to another episode of Team Talks. All right, and for this episode, we are going to be doing our top 5 movies of all time, at least between us all. And I'm back again with
Stitch the Glitch.
and
Your boy Phantom Star.
and
Young Hostile, the ancient deed. Free from everything.
and premiering for the first time.
Ian.
Scott Summers. All right, so does anybody have any honorable mentions before we get into the
Shit,
Freak Nick, the music.
Damn.
I'm gonna put Gone Girl in there for honorable mentions. Put Stump the Yard in there for honorable mentions. The Dictator in there for honorable mentions. I'm gonna put Little Nicky in there for honorable mentions.
Indiana Jones.
I'm gonna put the movie Heavyweights in there for honorable mentions.
The Karate Kid.
Alright, I'm done.
Spider-Man 1 is an honorable mention. Rocket Man.
John Q.
Dune.
Literally a movie setting.
Right? Dune. Part 1.
Shut the
Yeah.
fuck up.
Who wants to start it off? You know what? Let's start off with Mr. Scotty.
My first one is going to be Halloween 78. You know what?
Yeah,
Holy Grail.
Classic. Speak up, son. Speak up.
Hold up killers and shit.
That's my first one.
All right, that's good.
It's a classic. I guess.
I love it.
I like it.
I love it.
My number 5 would have to be Toy Story.
1?
Yeah.
I respect it.
I respect it.
Yeah, that's
I respect it.
Toy Story is one of the few movies I consider to be perfect.
I'll have to say the second one if I had to pick.
I have to say the third one.
You saying that just gave me one.
That's fair. I like all 3 Toy Story movies. I still haven't seen the 4th one.
You don't need
I
to.
refuse
Anyway,
I haven't either.
You don't need to.
The first Toy Story, it's a classic. And as a kid, it's all I watched. And then as a kid, I didn't understand sequels. So my parents were like, Ian, there's a Toy Story 2. I was like, I don't care. Play the first one again.
He's like, the fuck are you talking about? Alright, I'm gonna say Big Daddy. That's gonna be my number 5.
Damn.
I watched that a lot as a kid. Like, it's a classic. It's a classic.
Alright, my first one. The Judge with Robert Downey Jr. The movie has me in my feelings.
Deep cut.
Yeah.
Not a lot of people have
I've
seen
never
it.
seen it. My number 5 is Money Talk with Chris Tucker and Charlie Sheen. That shit
Okay.
was fucking hilarious, bro. That shit, yeah, I can watch that shit right now. That shit had me rolling. Yo, Chris Tucker hilarious on that shit, bro.
So what would probably be my number 5 is, I don't know why I watched this movie so much as a kid. It just, yo, what the fuck? I feel your breathing. It's gonna be Monster House. I don't know why.
Shit fire.
Don't know why.
I almost
love Monster House.
I almost watched it.
So much.
I almost
That's
clicked
how
on
hilarious
I almost clicked on that joint last night on Netflix.
You guys.
Bro, I used to be able to recite that whole movie by heart. That's how much
Bruh.
I watched.
Hello, trees.
Fight Club.
I respect it.
Fight Club.
I still have.
That's about is
Talk about
is self-explanatory, but I'm gonna get that shit is about capitalism.
toxic masculinity.
Yeah, that when and I was super late when I saw that shit.
Me
was
too.
about-
I just
That's-
watched it last year.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Yeah.
And it
Good
looks
adventure.
ridiculous for that came out in 1999. It looked really slow.
The original Mission Impossible.
Okay.
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 Can't go
Okay.
shit.
Okay. Okay.
The movies is fire.
Yeah.
the-
Tom Cruise the beast.
The
You guys are
It's a classic.
It's a
little
it's a hood classic.
It is.
That's probably one of the best intros to a movie of all time.
Somebody did.
Just
Stump the yard better.
shut the fuck up.
You know it. No, it is. That's why you said it. Stump the Yard intro. I'm
No,
not
the
even talking
fuck
about
is
that. They
not.
both two dance movies.
No,
You're not getting
the
that off.
fuck it's
You
not.
know
But
Stump
stop
the Yard,
it,
Bro,
bro.
Stop
that is an argument.
Stop the yard.
It's you know it's argue.
It didn't start off with them battling. They're like, you guys have opened up.
Open up with a song
with
and
them
battle.
Nigga, it opened up with them
No,
battling.
they went, but they
No.
was
They was waiting for. Well, yeah, no, it's Stump the Yard was on my list, but that's an honorable mention. But You Got Served is way better, and I watched it way more. Like, if I could dance, I would know.
Rush Hour.
Fuck with Rush Hour. Which
Okay,
one?
no,
You just the first one?
Yeah.
That makes sense.
I love I love 1 and 2. 3 is weak. But
Two the strongest.
nah, but Chris Tucker and Jackie Chan, big influences.
Jun
on a
Tao.
lot of stuff.
Crazy weird Jim Tao.
Gotta be a button like Joe Down. My number 4, it gotta be Parasite. I recently seen that shit, and that shit was dope as fuck. It's not no crazy alien movie. It's really like, it's the way they explain parasiting between this family and how they got into the situation that they was in. Like, the movie took a whole left turn. I didn't
top
see
tier
that. That shit
filmmaking
was
right there.
That shit was fire. It's a Korean movie. That shit is fire, bro.
incredible.
That's why it is.
That shit is incredible, bro.
Shut up.
It's
I don't
worth
mean it
reading
that way.
the
I'm saying I
subtitles.
didn't want to watch it.
That drink is dope.
It's
bro.
incredible.
I get that a lot.
Next one I'm gonna go with. I think I saw it on theater with y'all. It's gonna be Get Out. Get Out.
Really?
Yes.
Really?
I love Get Out.
He said more.
Get Out was crazy.
Get Out was crazy when I first saw it.
Get out, what's good?
Because I remember being in the theater.
Clearly, I didn't miss it, but yeah. What? The plot.
I had a.
Oh, this is a hard ass list, so I literally had to think of movies outside the box that I remember that I saw in theater and I couldn't wait to watch it again on DVD. So these are all movies that I've like couldn't wait, or I've seen it over and over again as well. So Get Out, definitely when I saw it in theaters, that shit was like, whoa. So that's why I gotta give it to Get Out. So
My next one is Training Day.
Denzel, hold it down.
My nigga.
You gonna do this to
So you
me?
a G.
Putting cases on all you niggas.
King Kong.
Ain't got shit on me. Come on, bro.
Ethan Hawke and Denzel. Shout out to them. I love them. Those my guys.
Uncut Gems. Love that movie. Hit all the right notes. The Weeknd's in it. Kevin Garnett's in it. My favorite athlete as a child. And it's Lakeith Stanfield. It's so chaotic and crazy. You're just uncomfortable the whole time. And I love movies like that. So, Uncut Gems.
It's gonna be All Dogs Go to Heaven.
I never seen it.
I watched that movie so much as a kid. Like, it's crazy to me. I can't not say it. He literally just popped it back up. So all Dogs Go to Heaven for a fact. Like, it was heavy.
Shawshank Redemption.
That's definitely seen it.
What's that?
The original prison.
I never seen a lot of movies that get me killed.
Yeah, Shawshank. No said.
OG prison movie.
Yes, sir. Original.
Morgan Freeman. For my third, it gotta be Four Brothers.
I knew he was gonna put it, that's why I didn't put it.
Classic Four Brothers. Mark Wahlberg, Tyrese, 3 Stacks, and I don't know who played Jack, but hey,
R.I.P.
they got the job done. That's a hard movie, bro. That shit got so much replay value, and that is more than just skin color, my nigga. It's trust and loyalty, family. That's what makes a family. So that shit hard.
Next one on my list, I'm gonna go with The Wolf of Wall Street because I've seen it. I don't know how many times. Yeah, it's on your list too, ain't it?
Yeah.
And Mud.
Yeah.
And yours
Oh!
too. Okay.
So the three of us have to talk about it. It's one of the best movies of all time.
Hell yeah.
It's one of the few 3-hour movies I can casually sit through.
The
Every
acting
segment of that movie is great.
That's what I'm saying.
I never said it
Oh.
was bullshit in a bad way. I just
Great,
said it was
hilarious.
bullshit.
The best part, to me, one of the best parts is how casually they was talking about their own midgets. Yeah, it's on all of our lists, so I guess we can
Let's go right to
go to Ian.
Alright. John Carpenter's The Thing. 1982.
Yeah, you showed me that shit.
Yeah,
It
he
was
showed
creepy
us,
as
yeah.
absolute
Yeah.
fuck, but it was good.
Holds up to
It
this
was
day.
good as fuck.
Like 90% of that movie is practical. It's disgusting. It's unsettling. To this day, people have theories about what happens throughout the whole thing, how it ends. It's incredible.
Okay, my next one is a Michael Keaton joint. It's called Multiplicity. It's a corny-like comedy, but he's playing 4 different versions of himself, and I think the shit's hilarious. Just enough said.
Number 2 on my list, Ice Cube classic, Friday.
Fuck!
Talk about it.
You know what I mean? Hood classic. Friday got the most replay value out of any hood movie that I know.
Bet.
Like, it's hard to find a movie that all the niggas can watch.
We can really quote that movie.
Like, saying him saying word
Literally.
for word. Like, Ice Cube hired me, my nigga, because I know everything. I can do anybody part. I swear to God. Break yourself, fool! What you did to my curb? You better watch you. You know what I mean? You get
What?
blasted.
You ain't got nothing, man.
Yeah, man, where you get that?
Your mama.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
But
We all have one left.
The
Yeah.
last one is The Raid Redemption.
Mmm.
That's hard.
Mmm.
Damn, I feel like I fucked up.
The plot is great. The plot is cool, but the choreography is fucking out of this world.
Those movies are next level.
John Wick first. So if you ain't seen that, go fucking watch that.
My number 1 all time, Nightcrawler. Starring Jake Gyllenhaal.
Forgot about that.
It's a great movie. And again, another unsettling movie. The main character is just a terrible person. It's hard to explain. It's great acting, great tension.
Not trying to disrespect you.
Okay.
As soon as somebody say that, they about to disrespect.
Yeah.
you.
Right.
I watched that movie and I just don't know what the fuck the point of it is. That's literally.
It's one of them late night, like, after dark movies, honestly.
I just didn't know what the point of it was.
You just gotta take it in.
That's the tune of morning.
That's I'm not doing that after late night. You gotta take it in.
Forrest Gump.
Oh.
Forrest Gump.
Forrest Gump.
I know that movie from the second one all the way up to the last second of the movie. Like, through and through. It's the best movie of all time to me.
Not gonna let you, I've never seen it.
You disgusting.
Terrible.
Stole the Academy Award away from Pulp Fiction.
Deserved it.
Never finished Pulp Fiction.
Over Pulp Fiction.
Deserved it.
Don't-
Forrest Gump is fucking
let's
amazing.
not.
Over Pulp Fiction.
Forrest Gump is
Forrest
amazing.
Gump is
That is beautiful storytelling. That is
I get
written
that.
perfectly.
I get that.
That movie is written perfectly.
That's true.
I get that. I'm not even.
I don't
I'm
care.
not
I don't
knocking that.
care, bro. I don't
Over
care.
Pulp Fiction.
I don't.
It's
Yes.
tough.
I don't care.
Eddie Murphy and Martin Lawrence.
Life.
That's hard.
Ooh.
That's hard.
Life is
That's
great.
hard.
Life has
Wow.
a beautiful soundtrack.
Life is great.
Life
It is a
hard.
good comedy. It is a good serious movie.
I didn't
It's
expect any of
definitely-
those picks.
I love life.
Yeah, you got heard it's gonna be trash. Life is a
I regret putting all those.
My favorite movie, all time favorite movie, is Twister. 1997
Twister?
Yes.
Wow.
Twister?
My favorite
Yeah.
movie of all time.
That's
Swear
his
to God. Swear to God.
I was waiting for it.
Best movie in the world if you ask me.
Drum roll, Mr. Smith.
Tanner,
What you got?
finish us off with the greatest movie of all time.
If you
What
hit
is it?
I
Oh,
will-
he didn't do his last one.
Yeah, shut the fuck up.
It's not the greatest movie of all time, but you put me onto it. We watched it at the same time
did?
because it took 10 years for me to see this movie. Caught me off guard, and I was like, "Oh, this is crazy!" And that is Inception. I'm gonna go with Inception just because that joint was fire when I first saw it. And then the ending is like, "Yo, was this real? Like, was that real? Did this happen?" The slow motion, I was going crazy when it was all slow motion. Everything was happening at the end. I'm like, "Fuck, gonna happen?"
I
I'm like,
couldn't believe
oh.
you hadn't seen it until we watched it.
So that was our top 5 movies of all time. Did y'all agree, disagree? What's y'all top 5? Like, comment, share, all that stuff. It's been your boy TJ Smith with
Scotty Summers.
and
Ian.
Awesome.
and
Damn star.
Fred Flintstone.
okay, and we'll see you guys all in the next one. Deuces.
Bitch.
Oh.
Hit it.